Happy Sunday from here and good evening. This is M Spatial, a Biafran agitator, talking about Biafra, Nigeria, Africa in general. I hope we are all doing well, my subscribers and my viewers around the world. I say welcome to M Spatial, where you get the news of what happens in Biafra land, my own nation, Nigeria, the zoo, and Africa in general. On M Spatial, I showcases everything that uplifts my continent. At the same time, I use my channel to cry out for my freedom, the freedom of the Biafran people. The Biafrans are the people you've met in the eastern part of Nigeria. We were there before the coming of the British, and what they left with us was a disaster, merging us with migrants from Saudi Arabia, Fulani Caliphate, and since then we have never had peace, even in our own homes. As you know, that Fulanis are only land grabbers because they have no land of their own. They are nomads. So I bring you greeting this very Sunday. I am really not happy. But anyway, I have to make myself happy because today is Mother's Day here, and I had a very big present from my family, and I have to put on a happy face so that everybody will be happy. But all around the world, the Biafrans are grieving because our pains are intensifying by our enemies. But I want to show you my baby's gift of mother gift for me, and this is it. That's my baby's gift for Mother's Day. And you can see I am here and she is over there. And I want to say I love you, my Ebubechi. Thank you for your presence, and may God continue to bless each and every one of us and all those that love peace. So that is for today. Please, if you have not subscribed to M Spatial, what are you waiting for? I don't like to talk about subscription on this channel because truly we are not doing this because it's business. We want the world to hear our voice and come to our aids, and for the right thing to be done, for our freedom to be given to us, or to allow us to go in any way you want to put it, because freedom is not given, it is taken. We understand that, but I have to say it because it is the only way to go when it comes to social media or YouTube in particular, because the more people that subscribe to you tells you the more people that will watch your videos. But truly, if you want to support freedom, if you want me to be free, if you want the Biafran people to be free, please just subscribe. On M Spatial, I make videos twice a week depending on the news and on my time. I may make every day, daily, depending on what is going on, just like since last Saturday on my country and nation to be Biafra. So supporting my voice is by your subscription, is by your touching that bell option and putting on the all option of the bell, so that whenever I upload a video you will know exactly what is going on. And whenever you have the opportunity to help, whether by sharing the videos or discussing it according to your positions, because every one of us is important in this planet Earth for our own existence and for the peace of this planet Earth. You will now do so because you will have a first-hand information or idea of what these people call the Biafran people want. That is all. And the only way you can do that is by subscribing and by putting on the bell option and sharing the video, bringing your comments, because your comments will conclude the deliberation I'm about to do here. Okay, I am really in pain and enjoy a very big difficult mix situation. But then, as my leader Mazin Namdekano will say, we must continue. So I have something to say. People are being killed everywhere in Biafra land. The Fulani government of Nigeria, their agendas are not hidden anymore. They are not wasting any more time. And I'm here to talk, to say, ex-president Obasanjo, ex-president Goodluck Jonathan, whose cowardice has put us into this mess. I always say, I prefer to have a strong man in my home than to have a coward. Yes, the strong man will fight. If he likes to make trouble, let it make, but he's fighting what is right and what is his own. I prefer that than because you want to be honest and because you want to be churchy, out of fear, you hand over your birthright. I don't subscribe to that. The Bible I read does not tell me to be coward. It tells me to be bold and courageous. Unfortunately, many of us are reading this Bible back to front. We are not reading this Bible correctly, and the people that are assigned or that put themselves to teach the Bible has also used the Bible to do many people 4-1-10. So I am not in the school of allowing my enemy to kill me. If you kill me, what life do I have to live out for the glory of God? So I won't allow that. Wike of Port Harcourt, the father is a pastor. I was shocked to hear that Wike's father has a church in Nigeria. And yet the Christians are being killed. Wike is spearheading the killing of his own self, his own people. And don't tell me that the father has spoken to him and he don't want to hear. I don't believe that. If the father spoke to him in secret and he don't want to hear, the father has every right to come and speak for himself publicly, to condemn what his child is doing. But that has never happened. Just like many CEOs in Nigeria, they are after their enterprise called the church, and they are after their jets and money to pay the tax and the parking of the jets. And they refuse to tell the children of God the truth. But I am here to say something. If you are a Biafran, if you are an indigenous Nigeria, stop deceiving yourself, because the time is no more there for anybody, for all of us to save ourselves. The people that died yesterday, they don't know, they were living alive day before yesterday. And the people that is alive today, they are not sure of even seeing the next morning. So why don't you get up and do exactly what you can do when you are still alive to save your own soul? God did not tell you not to fight. If God says, forgive your enemy, why did God go to Egypt to defend his own people? Why? Why is it that Israel are always on constant war with the enemies and God is always giving them victory? Why? Why is it that Saul, Abraham and the brother separated for peace to reign? Why? What type of Bible are we reading? Are we studying? I am not in the school of Jesus the white man. No. Jesus for me is the black man. And on that note, I want to tell my youths in Nigeria, my people in Biafra land, whether you are in Oduduwa, anywhere you are, it's not this one, the Benue governor is, Autumn is lamenting, pretending not to know what to do. How can you be a chief security of a country and you do not, of a state, and you do not know what to do every time you come to lament? For me, personally, my own analysis, I think he is deceiving himself. He is deceiving himself. Because if truly he wants to save his people, by now he would have done a very tangible thing. If he doesn't have men to save his people, he would have at least joined with Eastern Security Network or joined with anyone around him to safeguard his people. But he doesn't want. Just like what they will go to their National Assembly and the House of Senate, they will shout and scream, and you will just analyze what they have shouted and screamed and the noise they made there. It is just an empty noise. Empty noise. It is time for indigenous Nigerians to know these enemies and stop being deceived. What am I saying? If you are an indigenous Nigeria, if you're a Christian, you believe in your Christian, please go and prepare yourself. Prepare yourself the way you know you prepare yourself. If you are a native person, please use that your nativity or that your native way to prepare yourself, because anybody that dies does not come out to live. We are Africans. We have our way of life, and it is not abominable. Yes, the bulletproof that the soldiers are using to kill you, they put on, that the Europeans and the West did. Did you know what is inside? Did they consult you when they do that? Did they consult you? So who told you that your own native bulletproof is a sin, that you are protecting yourself? I don't subscribe to that nonsense. When I studied here, my eyes opened. My eyes opened. Yes, I am a believer in Christ. Yes, but I know what to believe, and I know when the chaff is being given to me and I don't accept it. It is the time, now is the time for you to save yourself. God is not going to condemn you because you are trying to save your life. God says we should not be cowardic. God says we should not be lukewarm. God says we either be hot or cold. All the pastors almost in Nigeria, today they are here, tomorrow they are there. Just there is no difference between them and the politicians. The same with most of the reverend fathers. We can see Father Mbaka. Yes, it's our own. Yes, we will not condemn him when it comes to his rights, like the contracts they are talking about. But then he is not to be trusted also. But that is left for us. That is left for us to judge him in the house as brothers. But when it comes to our safety, when it comes to our life, when we know that when this bullet enters your body, you are not going to survive it, and when we know the agendas they have already on ground for eliminating us, and we know they are not the majority, for me, why are we wasting time to get up and let it happen once and for all? It is better. If it happens once and for all, everybody will not die, but them will die more. Yes, they will die more because they are few, but they seem powerful because the people we have put in power has been our betrayer. This is the biggest difference in this very war we are fighting today with the Nigerian government. When my father fought 1967 war, Ojukwu was not on the side of the northern. He was completely on the side of his people. There was no Ohaneze to deceive and betray their own people. Everybody was on one side. Yes, we have betrayers, but they are not in the power. But today, unfortunately, our own betrayers are sitting on the seat of power imposed to us. And we, the majority and the people, must surely say no quickly to this, because there is no time. There is no time. How can a soldier, where in the world do you see soldiers coming inside the street and shooting both cars? Are cars also fighting them? Parked cars, are they also fighting the soldiers, the terrorist soldiers of Nigeria? Yet nobody seems to be talking. Yet we claim that we have politicians. Yet we are hearing about elections. Unknown God men, I want to use this opportunity to plead with you people. Anybody that is a person that is a citizen, I know you people are not killing the citizens, but anybody that is a Nigerian or indigenous citizen of Nigeria that will gather wherever they call election or they call campaign, leave the military and the police and kill them, because they don't deserve to live. They don't know what their problem is. So it's better they go and we know who is who and we know how many we are. You cannot be suffering all what you are suffering, and the politicians will ring their bell and you go there to stand to hear what? To hear that they will give you electricity, that the whole world has already had electricity. To hear that they are going to give you pipe-borne water that will never come, and it's a natural thing that you're supposed to have as a citizen. And you are gathering in their rallies for campaign. You don't deserve to live. So unknown gunmen, any campaign ground you go, start shooting the whole people that are citizens that are standing there, because they don't deserve to live, because they don't know what their problem are. They are the biggest even problem, because those people are the people that are holding us down. When the politicians call their rallies and they don't see anybody, there will be no rally, there will be no election, there will be no campaign, and they will know we are serious. We are being killed, even strangled to death when we are sleeping. And they will call and some individuals will go there. What is happening to our brains? What is happening to the brain of a common African man? You cry, you have no food. Eh? Unknown gunmen should be gone down because they don't deserve to live. They don't know what their problem is. Because if everybody sat or sits in their homes when these monsters that call themselves governments comes with their campaign, let them campaign with the air. Let them rule the air. They are the ones killing us. They are the ones bringing the enemies. They are the ones signing off our lives. Yet we are going to do what? There is something we can do as individuals. If you cannot fight, then stay at your home when they call and show them silently that you are not happy and you know what belongs to you. And like that, you can get it. Now, nobody can talk in Biafra land. Nobody can discuss because the enemies are everywhere. They are part of it. Some of people are part of it. That means when they call the election, their campaign, and when they go to their rally, the people that are there are part of them, so they don't deserve to live in our midst. That is my own. Tell me what you think about this video because my heart is bleeding. I have never seen where people are dying the way they are dying in the zoo called Nigeria. And the people that's supposed to save us is the people that are signing off our lives. Yet they love their own life, they love the lives of their children. What type of monsters and wicked individuals are they? We all must rise and support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has tried, God has used him, and God will keep using him. They have plotted his death, but they will die that death. As far as they are in our territory, they have no business to live. They must die on our behalf. Thank you, and share this video. Let the indigenous Nigerians know what they have to do because there are lots that they can do for themselves. If you cannot fight, then stay at home when they call for campaign. Do not go there. Let them talk to their soldiers and their militaries and their armored cars. When you go there, I pray that unknown gunmen will locate you and kill you and even leave the militaries because you are not part of people that want to live. Thank you.